right, everybody. We are here. Welcome to 5e Pickup Games. Channel Rob Toohey. This is Wednesday. We play this game every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we also play it alternate Saturdays now. So if you're watching on YouTube later and you want to join us for the game, just figure it out. We got players every time, so you can come play too. If you're watching in the Twitch chat, the chat commands will be in effect for the game. So if you guys want to use your XP to drop potions or help the players with advantage or do whatever you want to do in the store on Stream Elements, you can absolutely do it. Welcome, players. There are 3 of you. We have Looky, Reach, and Crawl today. Everybody's in the combat tracker. Everybody is in the party sheet. Looky, you can give yourself inspiration to start the game. And let's get you guys going. I'm going to share a map with you right away. And I'll put you guys can put yourselves, I'll draw a box down here. You guys can put yourselves anywhere in it. Let's say that's good enough. You guys can put yourselves anywhere in that box you want. And I will lock the tokens, but you guys can move them if you still want to move them, you can. Make sure you're in a square. And I will look to see what the party is here. Let's check it out. We've got level 4, level 1, level 2. So that is 5. Let's do a 7. 7 divided by 3 is 2 something. So we'll call it 2. It'll be a little easier for you guys today. So let's do a level 2 party of 3 encounter and see what I get. That's not going to do it for me, so let's try that again. Nope. I keep, every time I play this game, I swear I'm going to take out the 5th edition foes monsters, but it's just too much of a pain in the ass to do it. So if I roll them, I just re-roll because I don't like those ones. Their stats are always screwed up. Giant clam. This is more the opposite of where those would be. Let's try that again. A seahorse. What the fuck is with these waterborne monsters, you guys? Okay, here we go. This will be something. Very good. Let's do that. All right, now, if you guys look on the map, you'll notice there's a cave entrance. Up near the cave, you will see, guarding the entrance, I will show it to you on the map, but let me show you a picture of it. This is not something you want to fuck with. This is if that's all you were dealing with, you would pretty much know to just run the fuck away. But he's off in the distance, just kind of sitting there, and the monster that has chosen to greet you is sort of flying out of the little structure over there to the east, and you guys see him over there, and you can all roll initiative. All right, very good. Looky, you are first. What would you like to do? And this thing over there, oh, let me show you a picture of it as well. This thing is, might be able to fly, but right now it's on the ground. It's got little tiny thalidomide baby wings, but it's on the ground right now.
I'll just dash from here to cover behind, hopefully these stairs.
Okay, yeah, those stairs go up about 5 feet for every... So starting here, it would be ground level. Then this would be 5 feet up. This would be 10 feet up, like that. So if you get behind the 5 feet ones, you'd have partial cover, but you'd probably have to duck down. But you're not going to make it there anyway.
No, that's it.
All right, Crawl. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to redo that since you're ending on a line. I know the squares might be hard to see unless you zoom in, But pick up your token and redo that. No, I don't want you to.
Yeah.
Pick up your token, because if you backdraw like that, it gets all screwed up sometimes. So all you gotta do is pick up your token again. There you go. Okay, so you dashed to there. Very good.
I love you, man.
Lazy Stooner, what's up? Stooner, you don't see Stooner around very much. He comes in every month to subscribe, though. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the sub, Lazy Stooner. Anything else on Crawl's turn?
No, I'm just gonna stop there.
All right. Go ahead and pass your turn. The adult blue dragon does not seem to want to come out and engage you guys. He's just sitting there. Reach, what do you do?
So I'm a little shocked that the wormling didn't get to go before me, but I'm going to move up and shoot him with the crossbow.
Okay. Well, actually, he rolled your same initiative, but you came before him somehow. Okay. And you may shoot when you're ready. You will be at long range, so that's disadvantage. And you hit anyway. Holy Christ. Max damage. Holy shit. Let me see something. Your perception is... Now, what is your perception? Where the fuck is that even listed on here? I can't remember now. Oh, 12. Okay. Roll a perception check. Reach, that is. Okay, that's worse than your average, than your passive perception. Okay, so you don't notice anything special. Okay, at this time. So let's just see. This thing is, you see it. Oh, I guess it should have been in a square. Stupid thing. You see this thing come toward you, and you see its little wings flapping. So it does kind of fly, but it doesn't get very high up. But it comes to right there, and it gets to there, and it breathes on Crawl, and I am going to roll that. You succeed on your saving throw for the Radiant Breath, so you take half damage. So you took 7 Radiant. And you didn't get hurt that bad. And that's the end of that round. Next up is Lookie.
Alright, now I'm gonna rage.
Alright, rage away. Yeah!
And I'm gonna move up here. And javelin the piss out of him.
Okay. You're just within range, so you can go right ahead. And your miss.
So, God, I can't get close enough in the next turn. That's it for me.
All right, the wormling gets to go again. Okay, and so what he does is he moves to right there. and is then going to bite Crawl, or try to bite Crawl, and he fumbles. And it's a shitstorm already. It is the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. You wish you had the Holy Hand Grenade, because a rabbit comes out and does 1d10 damage and flies away. Okay, he takes 1 rabbit damage. That's so sad. And it is Reach's turn.
Alright, I'm going to drop my crossbow, grab my pike, and stab it in the face after I move. Janky movement. Never mind, I miscalculated, so I won't be able to stab it. I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow.
Except that you said you dropped your crossbow.
I'm going to do Toll of the Dead.
Okay. He succeeds.
Alright, Cole's gonna battle axe this dude.
Alright, you battle axe it, and you hit. And he takes that damage.
I'll action surge and attack again.
Okay. You miss on that one.
I'm going to use a precision attack to add to that roll.
Okay. And it's a hit. Holy shit, it's over? Alright, you kill that, and you look up to where the blue dragon is, and it disappears into the cave. So, you guys will actually get XP for that. That was quick. You have dispatched the thing. And so, you will get this 150 each. And assumedly you guys would then move up to the cave and go in it. Or do you go away somewhere else?
I don't want to screw with that blue dragon. I would go somewhere else after I pick up my crossbow.
Yeah, you can pick up your
Part of
crossbow.
valor, man.
Alright, so you guys go elsewhere. Probably super smart. And when you go elsewhere, the DM gets a different map. Hold on, guys. Oh, what's this? Oh. Do I like this? No, not today. Do I like... Let me open the same one twice. Do I like this one? No, not today. Alright, let's try something else here. Okay, so... Alright, this one will be alright. I think I'm gonna make that. That was really too easy for you guys, so I think I'm gonna up the encounter difficulty just a bit. I thought level 2 would be good, but let's make it level 3 and see how you do. Okay, you're not gonna fight giant rats. That's too boring. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Alright, so you guys go elsewhere, and then when you do, you come upon sort of a you go around the cave, and you're still sort of walking a northerly direction. And as a matter of fact, no, let's not do that. Let's just say you go south, so you're coming from the north. So I'll put you guys at the top of this map. And you see a figure right when you sort of get to this area. You already see a figure. Now you can move yourselves anywhere, say anywhere above this line on the map. You can position yourselves anywhere, because down at the other end, or actually pretty close to you, he sort of steps around the corner here, and you see him, is this guy. And he just automatically does not look friendly in any way.
Definitely not. Hey, Rob, can I do a second win for the end of combat on the previous one?
Yes, you can.
You know what? Before.
Yeah. So
Am I able to hide, sir?
Don't hold on. Don't check it off, because you would have been able to do that for free last combat. So you can do it, but you still have it. Because there would have been a short rest in between. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So you used that, and now you don't have it. Because nobody rested. I forgot to ask, though, did anybody want to rest from the last encounter? I would assume not, because Crawl would get your second win back, but you guys all have your hit points and everything, so I wouldn't think you...
Yeah,
okay.
No rest.
Okay. All right.
I assume I picked up my javelin.
Yes. Javelins and crossbows would have been retrieved. As far as hiding, you can do that as an action on your turn, but not before the encounter. So you guys see that guy down there. What do you do?
I will whisper to Crawl. Go kill him. I'll be right here. I'll back you up.
After you.
Go get him, Ray.
Yeah, I know what that is. I say that all the time. Go get her, Ray. Okay, so there's some loud whispering because you're having to whisper like 40 feet. And since that's the case, he starts moving toward you, and you guys can roll initiative. All right, Crawl, you are first.
All right, I guess I'll be foolhardy, thanks to the encouragement of my fellows. So I'm gonna move forward and see what happens, I guess.
Okay. And Ellen, you need to, after your turn, you need to go into your Discord settings and turn off the sound in the notifications that beeps whenever you use your push to talk. So you move over there. And then you move there. And then what? Don't mess with that sound until after your turn, because we're waiting to see what you do here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him.
Okay, you can do that. I believe it'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's 5 foot over range.
26, yeah, 2060. So yeah, you can do that. And it is a miss.
All right, I'll finish and go mess with my settings.
Okay. So go ahead and pass your turn, and then it is going to be the Deathlock. And he's got all kinds of shit. He decides he's going to try something. Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits. Cheerbits. Gwydion, cheerbits. Thank you, sir. All right, so this guy looks up at Lookie. And he attempts a thing. Let's see if it works. It does work. He shakes his hand at you, Lookie, from back there, and you are paralyzed for 1 minute. And at the end of each of your turns, you can make a save to break that paralyzation. And when he does that, he then steps back. Reach, what do you do?
All right, and which square is Lookie?
Oh, Lookie should have been, yeah.
Janky, move it and greet it with my crossbow.
I like that you said you're going to greet it with your crossbow. Is that where you want to end up?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, yep, you can shoot it with your crossbow. Or greet it, as you say. And it is a miss. He's looking at you. Alright, Lookie. You may make a... What is it? Is it a wisdom? Hold on a second. You may make a wisdom saving throw. And, oh, you pass. You are no longer paralyzed. But that is the end of your turn. So good on you. Next round, Reach is up again.
All right, so this time I'm going to try a little bit, switch things up. I'm going to try a little bit of Sacred Flame.
Okay. He succeeds.
And then I'm going to move on the little janky movement.
Okay, so those walls those are taller walls, so you're completely like inside a structure now. Is that going to change what you did, or is that what you wanted to do?
No, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, okay, yeah, those walls stick up maybe, 10 feet or whatever, so they do block line of sight and all that. All right, this guy decides, hey, didn't I paralyze you back there? You don't look paralyzed to me. What the fuck? That's what he says to himself. And also, I need to mark off, I marked off his spell. Okay, so now he decides, well, shit. I'm going to try something else. So he looks at Crawl. What the hell is going on here? Oh, because Jesus Christ. If you guys want to target anything, it's not the alt button, it's the control button. Just so you know, in case anybody didn't know that I haven't played Fantasy Grounds for 4 fucking years. All right. So he tries something, and he starts waving his hands and saying a few things, toward Crawl this time. And Crawl fails his save and takes a little bit of necrotic damage, like 11. Yeah. And then this guy moves. Let's see how far he moves. He's gonna go. Gonna go there. All right, it is Crawl's turn. You saw him go around the corner there. You know where he is, but you can't see him.
All right, Carl's gonna move down inside the other building and kind of try to come around.
Okay. Like that?
Yep.
All right, so you go there. Anything else?
Nope, I'll pass.
Okay, so Looky, you're not paralyzed anymore, and you did see him go around that corner, so you know he's around that corner, but you can't see him from where you are. You can see.
I can't get close enough to act.
You can see Reach in there. You know he was in there.
Right. No, I'm just gonna do a janky.
Okay. Miss Necro, what is that emoji you put in the chat? It's somebody's face. I don't know what that is.
That's as far as I can move unless I want to dash, but then I'll be right the only one he can see at that point.
So, I dare you. So are you only gonna
I'll dash.
Okay,
I'll dash just to the end of that corner there.
Okay.
I'm assuming that I'm still out of sight from that point.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he can't. You can't see him, and he can't see you at that point.
But he's in there.
He's in there. All right, that's the end of that round. Maybe you get lucky and you go first. Crawl is first.
All right, I'm gonna move down. Janky movement.
Janky movement. Janky movement. Janky
Yes.
movement.
Let's try that again. Sorry.
Janky movement. Right there? Right there. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so you go there. Yep. And now you can see your friend, and you can see a guy who's not your friend.
And I'll throw another axe at him.
All right, so disadvantage. Axe in the face, or in the wall, or in your foot. Oh, you hit him! Ha ha ha! Nice. You hit him. And you do axe damage. Now, from that distance, you notice that his slashing damage is partially resisted. He didn't take all that.
Uh-oh. All right, I'll finish my turn then.
All right, Reach. You are seemingly in close proximity to that dude, but he's on the other side of a wall. All right. You come out.
So I'm looking around.
Yeah, you can see him there. You can see him.
All right, so I come around just in time to see the axe go flying at him. Like, oh, that's where he is. And I will stab him with my pike.
Can you target him for me, please? And you are a bugbear with a reach weapon, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, 15 feet reach. Okay, go for it. That's a hit. And he's like, what the fuck? You also notice that your piercing damage does not fully do as much damage as you would think you would like it to. And now he's like, what the fuck? Alright, so he is going to he thinks he has no choice but to come up here and try to do his Deathly Claw, which sounds really bad. But it ain't shit if it doesn't hit you. Damn it. And multi-attack? No, he does not. Okay, so that's it. Looky, you see this guy trying to attack your friend.
What's my reach as I have for it?
Did you rage? That was last encounter, right? That's not, you're not raged.
No, but I could start.
Well, you can if you want. What was your question that you asked me?
Yeah, I was asking what my reach is.
Well, your reach is just whatever your reach is, 5, isn't it?
Okay, I'll go with that.
Reach. The reason Reach named his character Reach is because he's a bugbear, which gives him an extra 5 feet reach, and he's fighting with a pike, which gives him another 5 foot of reach. So he's at 15-foot reach, but yours is just 5, like everybody else.
Okay, I'll have to get up close and personal.
I'm assuming. Okay.
I assume that'll get me
Yep.
there.
Yep, that's fine.
Right. Reach this. And I want to put the range back on.
Okay, so you bonus action rage. That's your second rage.
Right.
How many? You don't have a counter. Hold on a second. How many rages do you get? You get 2 per day, right?
I thought it was 2 per long or short rest, but let me check.
Is it? Okay, so you must finish a long rest before you can rage again. So that's your last rage, I think.
Okay.
I put a counter there and then I ticked it off twice, so you should see it's gone. Okay, so you hit and you may roll damage. Yes, and you also notice that your slashing damage is not quite fully effective, but you did do damage.
Okay, that's it for me now.
All right, Looky, you get to go again. And as you do, you can keep going, but I'm gonna run to the kitchen really fast and get a Diet Coke. I'll be right back.
I assume that's a hit, but I'm going to wait. Just as a note of funness here, it turns out that the real estate agent who sold me my house when I moved up here was named Doug Jenke. Go figure.
Doug Jenke. All right. I may have just subjected to chat to me in my underwear, but that's all right. That's how that shit works. All right. So you did hit with your great axe. And again, half damage, but a lot of it. Very good. This guy's pissed off now.
And that's it for me.
All right. Reach.
So as a cleric, would I know if this deathlock is immune to necrotic damage?
You wouldn't know that, but you could use your turn to try and garner that information if you'd like.
I'm just going to spin my pike menacingly and touch him with my other hand.
Okay, and what is that going to mean?
I'm casting inflict wounds on him.
You are. All right, you fumbled. That's bad. Let's see. I need a D4. Okay. For the next 2 rounds, the ground is entirely made of ice. What else would you like to do on your turn besides turn the world into an iceberg?
That is all I'm going to do.
Okay, so Crawl, you would be next. Does anybody know what that is? What is that? Is somebody trying to draw something there? What is that? That's not me. Ah, okay. All right. I need from you a dexterity saving throw, Crawl.
Do I get anything for being a white dragonborn?
Applause? I don't know. What are you looking for?
I like ice and cold stuff. I don't know.
Well, if you have advantage on saving throws, then I guess, but I don't see that. All right. You are level 4, so you needed a 14. You got an 11. You did not roll that in the tower. How dare you? So, you moved here, and then you fell. So, you have moved 10, and you are now prone. So, what would you then do?
Stand up.
Okay, so now you've moved 25.
I'm going to move forward one more.
Okay, so now that's your movement.
And I'm going to throw another hand axe because there's nothing else I can do.
Okay, and don't forget you've got Lookie targeted, so hope you're not going to throw an axe at your friend. Haha, do it. You did do it. I'm just kidding. So you missed the Deathlock.
All right, that was an outstanding turn, which I'll now pass.
All right, the Deathlock decides he might not be doing so well. So he turns invisible. And let's see what is that? Okay, that's okay. Okay, and then Reach. No, nothing. He turns invisible, and that's all you guys know.
No up attacks.
No off attacks because he did not leave anybody's threat range. But now it's his turn again. So now you will know where he is. And since Reach is 15 feet, he did not get an off attack because that Deathlock did not move 15 feet away, only moved 10 away. Or 15, but not more than 15. So now he's going to do his something. He is going to do... I guess he's just going to do this again on Lookie. Lookie succeeds because Lookie must have, I don't know, magic resistance or something. Does Lookie have magic resistance? Why did he get... Why did Licky get a... Why did Licky get...
Strength saving roll?
Well, is it a strength? I don't know. Let's see. No, it was wisdom. Hold on. Oh, it is strength. Okay, very good. That's why you got advantage, as you should have, because you're raging. So you will just take half damage. And you take half of that. And that is all he does. Except that he does move here. And now, Licky, you are up.
Oh, well. Here we go again.
That did not target him, and a 13 is a hit, so if you'll target him, you can do your damage. Okay, so you do damage to him.
And I'll just slide around behind him here.
Okay.
Clearing the deck, as it were.
And reach.
I will poke him in the face with my pike.
Okay. And that is a miss.
And sadly, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay, Crawl.
All right, Carl's gonna move in, hopefully.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Uh,
All right, nope, that's good. And another dexterity saving throw.
you wanted these in the tower, you said. Right?
Yeah, they should be in the tower, yeah. Okay, that one isn't good. So you made it to here, and then you fell. So you've moved 15 feet, and you're prone.
All right, I'll use the rest of my movement to stand up,
Okay, you can do that.
and then I'm going to breath weapon on him. Do you want me to draw the 15-foot?
No, you can get him without getting Looky. That's fine. Breath weapon.
Much obliged.
I drag the save onto the deathlock, right?
Yeah, or target him and click it. That's what I do. All right, he failed. And he takes 7 damage. Very good. And then the ice goes away.
All right, I finished my turn.
All right. Deathlock isn't happy with any of this. I don't know that there's much he can do, but he will try to claw Looky and hit, and he will do enough damage to Looky that Looky goes unconscious. And since he did go unconscious, this Deathlock will take the opportunity to move.
Relentless endurance.
Ah, so you have 1 hit point. Okay, go ahead and heal yourself with that 1 hit point, which means he cannot run away from you. And now there's all kinds of shit going on in the chat. So let's find out what's going on with that. Oh, wow. Okay, so in addition, so first Looky needs to heal himself with the relentless endurance, the 1 hit point. Did you do that already?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now Looky may also take a potion of superior healing, as provided by Lazy Sooner in the chat, and Crawl may take a potion of greater healing as provided by Lazy Sooner in the chat. Yeah!
Wow, thanks.
So superior for Lookie and greater for Crawl.
Kablamo.
Kablamo. And now this thing is like, hey man, that's bullshit. That's what the monster says. Look at that superior healing. It's like 45 D4. I love it. So, as I was looking to do before, he passes his turn. He's, you know what? He's gonna try to run, and so
Do it.
Both Lookie and Reach will get an op attack, and I'm assuming he's probably gonna get hit. Oh, it's a fumble. So luckily, there's no.
No way.
Yeah, awesome.
No.
2 fumbles. So the first one had no effect. And the second one, who rolled that?
That's me.
Lookie. Okay, so Lookie, let me see something. I have no idea why Star Trek theme came into my head just then. All right, let's see. Oh, you might have got lucky. You do not have a magic item.
I do not.
So therefore, you do not lose 1 random magical item. Very good. Although
you said phasers on ridiculous.
So Reach, it is your turn. Lazy Sooner has swept in and cured everyone.
Thank you, chat. We appreciate it very much. And I'm going to blast him with Sacred. I'm going to try Toll the Dead since he's hurt.
Okay. He succeeds. And therefore...
Alright, so I'm going to move up.
Okay. Okay, Lookie, you are still raging. Because you did not go unconscious.
Get up there. Janky. Well, hopefully. Yeah, there.
Okay, you get all up in his grill. And you hit him. This could probably be it. And it was. He did die. Alright, you guys have taken out the Deathlock. Very good. More XP for everybody. A lot more, actually. What the hell? Okay, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Very good. Okay, before we move to the next encounter, is there anybody... You guys aren't even damaged at all. Lookie's not going to get rages back with a short rest, but does anybody want to take a short rest here for any reason? If you do, put an S in the chat. If you don't, I will roll up more monsters to fuck with you. And it's not going to be a golden cat. What the fuck? What are these monsters? That's because I include every monster. No, not that one. Give me something good. What is this? Is this good? Do I like this? What the hell is this?
I guess nobody wants to rest.
No, nobody wants to rest. Oh my god. Okay. So you guys are, you guys kind of stand around here. Maybe you explore the area a little bit. But you basically end up in the same place that you are right now. And coming out of the building to the southwest, you do see a rather strange looking creature who again not only by his general disposition, but just by the way he's acting, does not appear to be any too friendly to you. And you guys may roll initiative as he strolls out into the open. All right. Your guys' initiative all suck. So he goes first. Actually, they're not. 15's pretty good, but he still got higher than that. All right. Let's see. So, it doesn't say what level this guy is. What the fuck? Fucking fuck. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so. Okay. All right, so he takes a look at Crawl, who's closest, and he decides that he's gonna shoot a little rangedy magic-y thing at him. And here he goes. Here it is. So two sort of magic-y rays come at you, and they both do not do anything to Crawl. They either miss or go by you or what have you. And then as you see him out there, he then ducks into the building. You see him go east, and then he disappears from your sight, and you don't know exactly where he is. So that leaves it at Crawl's turn, and he's in that building somewhere.
All right, Carl's gonna dash down.
Okay.
Hold on. Right there.
Okay, you dash to there. Very good.
And pass my turn.
And reach.
I too am going to dash.
Okay, you dashing there, you would actually see him. So you catch a glimpse of him in there. Crawl can't see him, but you can. So you could say, hey, he's right. You know, you could have told him, like, hey, he's right there. All right, Looky, what do you do?
Dash away.
Oh, yeah, you're not raising. Dash away, dash away, dash away, France away. What is it? I don't know the question or the song. All right. Looky, it happens to be your turn again the next round.
Yeah, I'm looking at what looks like a staircase going up to the top of that wall. Is that
Yep. Well, right. Like it's a wall, but then the staircase goes up and it yeah, the way the map is, so you see like there's a little pillar there and one here. So there's no wall between those. That's just a staircase that goes into the building, but yeah. So where the blue line is, hold on a second. Damn it. Oh, it won't let me draw it where I want. But anyway, just slightly to the right where the yellow coloring is, to the right of the blue line, that is not any kind of wall. That's just the top of the stairs.
okay?
As Looky goes running by, I will yell out, he's at the top of the steps.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, and when you go there, you definitely can see him. And I'm going to say that you're there. You definitely see him right there.
That's it for me there.
All right, so now...
So I stupidly run right into the monster.
Oh, nice. Okay, so he... Good fucking God. Okay, he's going to come to you. Right there. And he is going to... do a scimitar attack, which is a hit. And then he's going to do a bite attack. Oh my God. This is going to be fucked up, you guys. The first time the Wanty hits with a melee attack on its turn. Ah, okay. My bad. It's still going to be bad, but the extra damage is not critted. So I'll just do this damage. Yeah, that was still enough. Okay, that killed Loki. He's dead. And there was more damage on top of that. Loki died. Fucking
Oh, man.
Don't be a hero. And when he does that, he then moves to there. So unless somebody in the chat has a resurrect or a revivify, poor Mister has died twice in a row in a game. All right, we'll see what happens. Reach. You saw him outright kill your friend and then go around the corner.
I'm running and smiting him with Sacred Flame.
Okay. He fails. And he takes the radiant damage. Crawl.
Alright, Crawl is going to attack with his battle axe.
Okay, battle axe. It is a hit.
Alright, so I'm going to make that a distracting strike.
Very good. Extra damage. He takes all of that damage, and he will now have... He will be granting advantage on his thing. I don't mean penis.
Alright, I'll finish there.
Okay, 1 second. Ah, okay, so... Yeah, we got to make sure... I've never really understood how to properly... Distracting Strike grants him advantage... Grants advantage to anybody attacking it except you. So, right? Isn't that how that works? The next attack roll against the target by any other attacker other than you has advantage. So basically, if nobody else attacks it, that has to come off before you attack again. But right. I think... Okay. Alright, so here we go. Reach is up again, actually. That's probably not going to matter now.
Move and stab with the pike.
Okay. Oh, and then I forgot. You're fucking... Alright. Okay. You stab with the pike. Oh my god. Lazy Stooner has revivified Lookie.
Oh, why, oh, why, thank you.
So, if you will mark yourself prone, Lookie, you have actually been brought back to life. You have 1 hit point. Okay, the pike. Do you guys see the information in the chat that tells you you've hit? Like when you guys roll an attack, does it tell you that it hit or miss, or does it just show you the roll? Anyone?
Just shows us the roll.
Okay.
And the same thing with the damage. Just doesn't show us how
Right,
much damage
okay.
is actually applied.
So
That's a setting
so
thing.
if I understand, so Sven, you assumed a 23 hit and just rolled the damage before I said you could, right? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it did hit, so you're fine. But yeah, please don't roll the damage until I say to roll it, because there's other shit that might be happening before you roll damage. So usually best to wait till I say, wait till I acknowledge that it's a hit, even though a 23 seems obvious. All right. So Crawl, you have some shit happening here. You have been hasted by Diablo Bob, so you get 2 full turns. And
Awesome.
what are you gonna do?
Thanks, Diablo Bob. I'm gonna do battle axe attack again.
All right, Diablo Bob also bought you a crit, so forget about that roll you just made because I wasn't done telling you yet. You can roll a d6. All right, so there is an effect, which means you can roll on that table that I just gave you. Someone's god is freezing. Your target emanates rays from of frost to the nearest 1d4 target allies, doing 1d10 cold damage each. Wait a minute, what? I gotta calm down. Someone's god is freezing. Your target emanates rays, so the thing you're attacking. Oh, to its nearest allies. Okay, so it doesn't. It sends out rays, but they don't hit anybody because it's only by itself. So good to go. Okay, now you can roll your crit damage. Hold shift and roll damage. Okay, and before your second turn, Lookie can also take a potion of healing as provided by Diablo Bob in the chat.
Thanks, Diablo Bob.
Okay, Crawl, second turn.
All right, battle axe again.
And that one's a miss.
I'm gonna use whatever the heck it's called.
It's called I Get a Second Chance, Die Crap, whatever that is. I know what you're talking about.
Precision attack.
Yeah,
Precision
that's it.
It's like, so add a d8. Oh, that sucks.
It's still a miss.
All right, I'll have to pass.
Holy shit, Lookie, you saw the gods. You saw the light. You went to the light. You came back from the light. You are prone and may take your full turn.
Okay, I assume that well, I'm going to stand up, that's
Okay.
for sure.
Yep.
Is he under cover through that tree, or what's going on?
Depends on what you're doing.
Well, I probably could just take a step to the right and throw something.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then I'll take my clear shot.
Okay. Yeah, Diablo Bob didn't want you to suffer the same instant death twice, 2 games in a row. Even though Stinner was the one that did the revivify. Okay, that is a hit. Javelin, baby. Damage done. Holy shit. Alright, now this Yuan Ti Mind Whisperer looks around and he's like, how the fuck is all this happening? You guys should all be dead. So, he is going to do his attack, but Shartal in the stream has purchased the Yuan Ti a fumble. So, we're going to see what happens with that. He definitely misses. There is an effect. Let's find out what that is. And I'm going to punish him. Here's the effect that he got. I'm going to teleport him 30 feet straight up in the air, which means he falls 30 feet. And he'll take this much damage. And he lands prone, so he stands up, and now he's super pissed. So he's going to try to bite Crawl. And he does hit Crawl, and this is going to not be friendly at all. And he instantly kills Crawl. Oh, no, my bad. I did it on the wrong fucking... Hold on a second. Never mind. Don't, I take it all back. I did it on Lookie again. So, Lookie, how many hit points did you have? Do you remember?
I had
It was 9, I think. You
yeah,
were
9 or thereabouts.
Yeah, you had 9. Right, that's right. Okay, so my bad. Yeah, 23 is gonna... Okay, so the damage would have been done to Crawl. So Crawl did not die. He took 29 points, though. It was fucking not friendly. So...
I'm gonna parry that as a reaction.
Okay. What does that do?
It heals me 1d8 plus 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This guy gets some shit, too. No. Fucking fuck. Okay, so you heal yourself 6. Very good. And he is done. And Lookie died once. False alarm. Second death, false alarm. And it's still your turn.
Javelins, baby.
All right. Run out of those eventually. Yes, you throw a javelin at the Mind Whisperer. And it is a miss.
Ah. I'll stay right here.
Uh-oh. Now he's going again. So, no chat crap this time. So let's make sure we got the right target. Oh, holy Christ. So he's coming after Crawl with his scimitar. That's a hit. And then he comes after him with the bite, which is a miss. Oh, and I forgot to do... Hold on. Up 10. So yeah, that does knock Crawl unconscious. Because it did an extra 10 damage to him on the sword hit. So Crawl does go down on the ground. He's not dead. Not yet. Alright. Reach. You see this guy take Crawl down.
So I'll growl menacingly and stick my pike in his general direction to keep him away. Reach out and touch Crawl to heal him.
Okay, well, you can't stick your pike in his general direction, but you can touch Crawl to heal him. And so you do. You heal Crawl. Crawl, if you would mark yourself prone. You are now conscious. And it is, well, you don't have to mark yourself prone if you're going to stand up because it is your turn.
All right. Jeez. I'll go ahead and attack.
All right. You have advantage as provided seconds ago by Diablo Bob in the chat.
Thanks, Diablo Bob.
At least it's not a fumble. Holy shit. Okay, so
terrible.
You did not get the 1, thank God. So that is a miss.
Can
Any
I
other shit you want
can
to
I
do?
use can I use my inspiration card to grant advantage on attacks for allies?
Yeah, post it in the chat. A chosen enemy grants advantage to your allies until the start of your next turn. Absolutely. Let's do it. Does it have a code? It should have a code. You should be able to put that on the monster. Yeah.
Yep, it's there.
Okay, good. Very good. And that happens until the start of your next turn. Excellent. Great use of a card. Okay. And anything else on your turn?
No. I'll pass it.
All right, Reach. You are up, and you will automatically get advantage on any attack.
All right, then I will attack him with my pike.
Okay. That is a miss.
I will shift and pass turn.
All right. Looky, you will get advantage on any attack you make.
Let's get up in his face.
Coming in. You killed me once. I don't remember. You come. I'm gonna come kill you. And it is a hit.
For a little.
And he takes damage, but he doesn't. But he does. There's reasons. You did damage him, though, just to be clear. All right, now it's his turn. Yeah, this isn't going to be good for you guys. Okay. He is going to once again swing at Scimitar at Crawl. Scimitar. It is a hit. Crawl goes down again. He turns his attention to Looky for the bite. Oh, the bite's a miss. Crawl rolls a death save and has 1 failure. And the monster goes again. Scimitar is a miss. Bite is a hit, and it might kill Looky again. Oh no. Ah, fuck, it killed him again! He's outright dead. Alright.
Does his half-orc resilience work?
Is he a half-orc?
Yes, I am.
Did you not use that the first time?
I used that before.
Yeah, he only gets it once. Crawl rolls another death save, and this one is a success. Reach. You've got to kill this guy, or it's all over.
right, well, I will whisper a prayer to Mask and slice at him again.
You have hit. And you did damage, and he is still alive. Looky is dead. Oh, before I pass the turn to the next round, let's see what just beeped into my ear. Crawl has received a potion of supreme healing by Lazy Sooner in the chat. Supreme healing.
Thank you so much, Lazy.
All right.
Thank you, Schooner.
So, Crawl, mark yourself prone. It is the Wanties' turn again. Uh-oh, hold on, there's something else. Lazy Stooner, with all the XP, has purchased a fucking resurrection for, it says here, you know who. I'm assuming that's Lucky. Stooner! Saving up his XP for 3 years to buy everybody lives. Okay, so resurrection, I think. Let's check that. That comes with special things. Hold on a second. Stream store. Resurrection. Resurrection costs 100,000 XP, you guys. Did a party member die? Do they no longer have options to bring the character back? You can be the great omnipotent one who allows them to live. This is the resurrection spell itself. Okay, so let's look that up. This doesn't happen very often. Oh, don't forget to, whoever used distraction, to burn that card. Spells.
Very good
Resurrection. Resurrection. You touch a dead creature that has not been dead for more than a century. That didn't die of old age and that isn't undead. If the soul stream willing to target returns to life with all its hit points. With all its hit points. This spell neutralizes any poison, cures, and blah, 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 blah. The spell closes all mortal wounds. Coming back from the dead is an ordeal. The target takes a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time a target finishes a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1. Okay, so there is a cost to this. And I happen to have, in the conditions and effects, a resurrection. So let's give Looky all of his hit points. And Looky, if you would mark yourself prone, you're still on the ground. And you have this effect on you. So every game, at the end of every game, all those will go down by 1. So it'll go 3, 2, 1, and then gone. Alright, the monster is still going to take his turn. Wait a minute. Resurrection complete. ID10T has purchased the monster a fumble, so its first attack will be a fumble. You guys might live yet. There is an effect. The effect is... Oh, nice. Okay. He's scared. And he's got to run. So he stops attacking and he runs, which means reach and... well, no, just reach will get an attack of opportunity as he runs. And he misses. Okay. So he runs to there. And that is the end of his turn. So Crawl, you are prone and very alive. What do?
Get up. And I'll move as closer, to get closer into our enemy.
Okay.
And I'll throw an axe at his back.
All right, you throw an axe. You are within... Oh, and it's a hit. And he takes damage. Ooh, he's hurting big time now.
I taunt him. And then finish my...
All right, Looky, you're lying on the ground. You're just dying every 5 seconds. It's not a big deal to you anymore. What do you do?
I get up, move my 15 feet.
Okay. You might whisper to Reach on your way by. It's like, whatever, dude. I died 16 times. Whatever. Don't mind me.
And I'm still in good range from my javelin.
All right, another javelin. And it is a miss.
That's pathetic, but there it is.
All right, Reach. It's all up to you.
Can I do a check to see if Looky is undead? He keeps coming back and not dying.
Yeah, he's not dead. He's not dead. You know that
I look
because
at my breeches and see nothing falling off. So
you have, since we're not doing a campaign and we're doing just 5e pickup games, you have knowledge that chat heals are for real. That is a hit. The pike is a hit. And oh snap!
Dang.
He killed him. ID10T, I'm gonna refund your XP because that was not needed, so I'm gonna refund you that. ID10T tried to buy a critical hit, but I'll give him his XP back because he didn't need it. And he's dead. It's over. And henceforth, we'll see if Looky learned his lesson. He keeps rushing into battle and getting killed. All right. XP is coming. What was that? I fucking erased it. What was that? A Wanty?
UNT mind something.
Mind
Whisper.
Mind Whisperer, yeah. Yeah, that's right. He was worth... What? That's weird. There's a challenge rating and no XP. What the fuck? How's that even possible? That's so weird. That's not even, like, possible to do. Alright, just everybody calm down. Let me try something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That is super weird. Okay. That was it's a stat block with no XP in it, which is, like, not possible, but it was. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, here we go. Boom. There it is. All right, we do have a half an hour. We could probably do one more. Does anybody want to take a short rest? Everybody's like, I need one. I don't care. I'm taking it. Actually, I'm going to give everyone a short rest only because there definitely won't be any more encounters after this one. So I'm going to give everybody a short rest by default. So there you go. And so, Crawl, you can throw hit dice if you'd like to do that. And I will turn off the fucking firebird chirping fucking sound effects from the rest. Which after about 2 seconds, I can't take it anymore. Alright, Crawl is healthy. And I will now roll up a encounter, which hopefully you guys won't die from. That was awesome, Stooner. You fucking saved the day.
You
Twice.
rock.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. Try that again. Oh, what's this? What's this now?
Thanks for all your help, chat. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks. I felt it was all my fault for killing the first thing so quickly. Like Rob escalating the difficulty level.
Okay, so let me do a random... this one I'm going to do a random encounter for, because I'm going to use the formula instead of just assigning the number. Okay, so random. Gonna put this in, boom, like that, or like that. And it was 1 plus, you don't know. And generate. Okay, very good. And put it in there like that. And all right. So you guys sort of sit around and you're like, whoa, dude, we almost died. And Lookie's like, yeah, I did, fucker, twice. And then you guys are just saying, let's get the hell out of here. And just as you guys are ready to start thinking about going to some other different place, from the south come a running 2 little dudes, which I will show you what they look like. And they might have like cooking aprons on, and they might think, guess who's for dinner? And it's you guys, and you guys can roll initiative. All right, 1, 2, 3 initiatives rolled. And as a reminder, all players still have their inspirations. And in round 1, you guys all rolled pretty good initiative. So, Crawl, you are first. You guys got all your javelins and whatnot back. If you shot ammo, you got half back, of course, every time. So,
Lookie still have the effects of resurrection on him?
He does. Yeah, that resurrection effect goes down by 1 every long rest. So it's going to take him 4 games to get rid of it. But it'll go down to 3, then 2, then 1, and then gone.
All right, so Carl's gonna move forward.
Okay.
And then I will ready an attack. If any of them come in range, I'll attack with my battle axe.
Okay, so melee range. Go ahead and mark yourself ready and pass your turn. Reach, what about you?
I'm going to move and smite them with my spell.
Okay. You go up 30 feet. And Goblin 8 succeeds against your Sacred Flame. Lookie, you, of course, dash straight up to the goblins and get in their face. Is that what you're...
No. I'll go sideways.
Okay, so is it your intent to go behind to get cover back there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I think they're going to come rushing up. And
Okay.
I'll ready my action for if they get within range of my javelin and in attacking my friend.
Okay, so what exactly is your trigger?
Melee attack against any of my...
You're going to throw a javelin if they melee attack either one of the party members.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Go ahead and pass your turn. And as soon as you do, that would mean somebody's up. Goblin 6. Okay, he is going to move. That's interesting. That's a mistake right there. Okay, good. See that shit. Whoa. Okay. All right, so This guy whoops, hello. Wrong key again. This guy moves to here. Whoops, what the fluck? Here, they're both just gonna move. That's all they do is they both just move. And then Crawl, it is your turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna use breath weapon. Do you need me to draw it or can I
Nope,
target both
you
of
can
them?
get both of those guys, not a problem. Breath weapon, short rest, everybody. And it looks like
Yeah, I did that wrong.
Well,
I'll just drag
so
over to 6. Is that okay?
no, just target 6, and then do it again. Okay, so he failed, and the other one succeeded. So now target both of them and roll damage. Right. So that did it right. Okay, and anything else?
Yeah, I'll use action surge and move up and attack.
Okay. So when you move up, so I have to technically decide if Lookie gets. No, Lookie's not going to get his reaction because his trigger was if they attacked you and you are attacking them. However, they did have readied actions. So they're each going to attack you. But that doesn't meet the requirement of what Lookie had given as his trigger. So one fumbles and the other one misses and there's no effect. So they fucking... So go right ahead. Action surge away on these dummies. You had them both targeted, I guess, but you missed either way.
Yeah, so I swear I control clicked the one to take it off, but I guess it didn't work. So I did 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do precision attack, then add a D8 to that roll. Let me fix the targeting.
Okay. So you rolled a 10. And your D8 is a something. Yeah, so that is a hit. Good lord.
Damn.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, and that'll finish my turn.
Okay. Now this guy is attacking, so Lookie, you would get, what are you doing, a javelin?
Right.
So
The
you
only
can
distance weapon I have.
Yeah, do a -2 only because you're behind the wall a little bit there, but you can throw your ready javelin at this guy as he attacks
So it'll be a
Crawl.
total of -6 then.
Well, the -4 is automatic. You don't have to ever worry about that.
Yeah.
But just mark
Okay.
-2, yeah. So it's a miss, yeah. And then this guy attacks once and then attacks again, and he misses twice. And now it is Lookie's turn.
Again.
Okay.
Actually, if I take one step out, I'll have no...
Right, you'll have no cover blocking you. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go.
And that is a miss.
That's it.
Reach.
Alright, so he doesn't trust the DM give this thing a breath weapon or something, so I'm going to move and stab him.
Okay. That's a hit. Damage done. Alright, he's going to try his attack again. He hits. He's going to try his second attack. And he misses. Reach.
Rinse and repeat. Stab him in the face.
16 plus 5. Yes, that's a hit. And he takes damage.
Okay.
Oh.
This time I am remembering I have great weapon fighter, so I get to reroll 1s and 2s.
Oh, that should be doing that for you automatically. That should be doing that for you automatically, but it will henceforth do that for you automatically because I've added it to your weapon. And by the way, if you want to know how I did that, if you open the magnifying glass of your pike and look on the properties line, I added comma reroll 2. Actually, I think that has to be capital. I'm not sure if it does or not, but I know capital does work. And that's how you adjust a weapon. You can put reroll whatever the number is. So in your case, it's 2. But since you rolled a 1, you may re-roll a d10 and see what we get, or d8 or whatever the fuck that is, d10. Oh shit. Okay, so 8 more points. Yeah, he's dead. It's over. All right, very good. And also, I've decided, looky, I'm gonna, if we were in a campaign, then it would make much more sense to do the long rest thing, and you'd be going on for years and years. But in this game, no one's ever been resurrected before. I think I'm gonna do, at the end of the game, I'll take that down to 2, and then the next game I'll get rid of it. So I'll kind of double step it, because to come and play and have it be, every single game you play for the next 4 games would fucking suck ass. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, that's it. So let's just see what happened. You guys get more XP. All right, very good. So, oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Okay. So at the end of the game, let me give everybody a long rest here before you guys level. So, Lookie's things are going to go down to 2, but it looks like everybody leveled. So, Reach can go to level 3, and your next XP is 2,700 for level 4. Crawl has tiered out to level 5. And Lookie went from level 1 to level 3 in 1 game. So...
It only took dying a couple of times.
Yeah, you only died twice. So you can... Lookie, your next level XP would be not 0, but 2,700. And then Reach, yours is also 2,700. Crawl, yours is 14,000. And then you guys can all level up your characters. But before we do that, before you guys level... and also Reach and Lookie get to do weapon or armor things, but let's do the tables first. Hold on a second. So everybody can roll on the the inspiration cards, because you guys all have your inspiration. So you guys can all roll on that table.
Just the 5e or the bronze, or
No, you roll on the table. It picks for you. You just roll on the table. Okay. Let's see. Tenacity. Use this card when you would be dropped to 0. You may attack as... Yes, okay, that gets used. All or nothing. Instead of rolling a d20, flip a coin 2 times. If either result is heads... Oh, yeah, that gets used. Okay, that's good. Unstoppable. Use this card in your turn. You gain resistance to all damage until the end of... Yeah, okay, good. That's good, too. All right, so we did that. Now you guys can all roll on the end of game tier 1 table. Oh, snap. That's going to be something. Crawl, I'm assuming you don't have a potion of fire breath in your inventory.
I do.
Yes, you
have
do.
one
Okay, you
already.
can. Yep, you can add one. And reach, you can give yourself 100 gold. So, Looky, you actually get, because you went to level 3, you get 2 weapons or armors upgrade. 1 each, or 2 weapon or 2 armor, whatever you want to do. You just let me know.
I have no armor yet, so might as well be weapon.
So do you want your great axe to go to +2?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. That'll help. It's almost like you kind of just negated your resurrection sickness for the next game. All right, you have a +2 great axe. And Looky, you want to set your next level XP to 2700. Reach, you get a +1 armor, +1 magic item. +1 armor, +1 weapon, or magic item. Oh, and by the way, Looky, you could have taken a magic item, and you still can if you want, instead of, just do a +1 weapon, but most people just do the +2. Whatever you want to do.
No. I like my axe.
Okay. So what does Reach want to do?
+1 bike, sir.
+1 pike. Okay, very good. One magic. So now you got a +1 pike magic, reroll 2. It's awesome. All right, very good. So Loki, you set your XP to 2700, not your next level XP to 2700. I, of course, knew you were going to do that because everyone does. You had 951, which, by the way, if I hadn't memorized that, there would be no fucking way to know what that was. We'd have to go watch the video. So set that back to 951, please, and then mark your next level XP at 2700. And for you and for anybody watching the video, as far as Fantasy Grounds is concerned, this number here, and I will show you the corresponding number on the character sheet. This number here. So Crawls is 14,000 here, and this is that. This next level XP for you guys that are watching, that is not an automatic thing. That's just a placeholder. You have to open this up and type that in. This, however, is an automatic number that gets calculated by these numbers here in the party sheet. And what Looky had done was he typed in over this number, and that's just, it's game over there. There's no way to go back. You can't Control Z. There's nothing you can do. But because I've been doing this 4 years, no, it's not a problem. I'm just explaining to people. But because I've been doing this for 4 years, I know I prepare for that mentally. Like he's gonna fucking type over it. I know he is. And then so I just memorized the number. But if some of your players did that, there would be no way to go back and learn what that was unless A, somebody actually remembered it, or B, you're recording it and you can go back and look. But I happened to just memorize that he had 951. So anyway, keep an eye out for that, everybody who's playing, and especially new people, because if you type over that, there's no way to go back and look.
Cheerbits in the stream.
Cheerbits,
Thanks
Dragon
for the
Bait.
Cheerbits.
Also, if players cheat and the DM doesn't see it, there's no way to know. Your players can type in there anything they want. But hopefully nobody's cheating in D&D, because then why would you even play D&D? It's not fun to cheat. All right. Very good. Everybody got their leveling. Everybody got their new stuff. Well, I guess Reach didn't level. There he did. Just did right now. If you guys need me to leave the table open, I will. So if you guys need to add spells or monkey around with your characters to do stuff for leveling, I can do that. Just leave the table open. But please remember, when you're finished, to actually log off the table. Don't just get up and walk away from your computer, because I come back to the table and I look up to see if your guys' characters are up there on the left. And if there's one up there, I know you're still working. But if it's gone, then I know the table's done and I can have it back. So just please remember to log off. Any
Just
questions?
have to code Danger Sense.
Yeah, you should just be able to drag it in from the spells. Shouldn't have to do anything but drag it in. Any other questions, guys? No other questions. Ooh, I like it. That was an epic game. Thanks again to the chat for participating, because Lazy Stoner spent 1 million XP to bring everybody back to life. All right, guys. We will see you, I guess, next Wednesday for this game, because this coming Saturday is basic D&D, Dave's basic D&D game. So no pickup games this Saturday, but next Saturday, yes. All right. Thanks, players. Take care.